Ain't even come up yet. There we go. Fly Eagles fly. Trash, get the F out of here. Eagles losing today. We losing today? I got my other one live too. All right, cool. Oh, what's going on? Battle Post Media. Yo, what's going on? What's going on? One live on the other one too. I didn't even know it didn't come up yet. Live on both. Let me get the stream up here. No, the Eagles game ain't on just yet. Alright, cool. Said we here. Hurts versus Wentz part 2. Yeah, people keep forgetting, like, we played Wentz what? When we played Wentz, when he was with Washington? E-Money. Go Birds. What's going on? What's going on, E-Money? Let's get this out the way. Let's close you out. Let's close this out. Bam. Said Rooted and Soil, what it do? Is we winning today or not? We winning today. We better win today. Shoot. We'll win today. It's gonna be some big problems. 4-3. Oh, you say your stepmother birthday October 26th. Crazy, my white birthday is October 25th. So I don't know if I'm gonna live stream that Giants game. Why my camera just go out? I Cam. What's going on, Cam? My jump just went right out. We good. Cool. Fix that. Fix. My hat all in the camera. Fix myself. What's that in the camera? Something showing in the camera. I don't know. We're gonna fix it though. Bam. There we go. I'm hearing that Brandon Graham. I'm listening to the game too. Yeah, they talking about it. Brandon Graham might come out of retirement. It's crazy. The thing is, though, if Brandon Graham come out of retirement, the thing is, it's like we got to see what happens with this offense. Like, if the offense still bad, it's really no point of him coming out of retirement. So I wish this game was in Philly so we could hear the boos for Wentz. I hear you. Say I always had some type of love for Wentz. He's the reason we got our first. That's a fact. A lot of people really hate. Let me put that back up. Actually, a lot of people hate Wentz, but I don't really have a problem with him too much. Let's move you more over, chat. Yeah, I really don't have a problem with Wentz. Like, I don't hate him. Said Brandon Graham coming back if we get a dog DE. If not, stay home, bro. I mean, the thing is, though, I know people big on that, but if the chemistry not right on offense, there's no point of Brandon Graham coming back because he adds something to the defense for sure, but the offense still playing bad. It's really no point of him coming back, to be honest. Let's say if Wentz never got hurt, he would have won MVP. That's a fact. He's just been a shell of himself since then. Said, but he losing today. He better lose today. He definitely better lose today. Hopefully the game too big for him, man. Hopefully the game too big, the moment too big. But that defense in Minnesota, something different, man. That junk is different. Eagles better come ready to play. They better be ready to play, man, because Minnesota, they coming. You got Isaiah Rodgers who gonna want revenge. You got Wentz who gonna want revenge. Justin Jefferson still hate us that we ain't draft him. We picked Rager over him. So this gonna be a big one. And we just need this game in general. Like, we definitely need this game in general. Nesta, I never heard this one. You think Miami will trade Chop Robinson? All depends. It depends on like if they emptying out the roster, just trying to get picks, rebuild, maybe. But they might trade one of their older guys though, like Phillips. Maybe they trade. I know Philly 500 big on the dude. Bradley Chubb. Maybe they trade him. Said you saw Grunt yesterday. You saw him? What he say? Do you ask him about the Eagles and Vikings? 28-10? Ooh. I mean, that mean our defense gonna have a game. We'll see. Defense had really one bad game if we really think about it. They've been bad against the run all year, but that last game was like atrocious. But it was a lot of injuries. Quinion got out. Who else? Jalen Carter didn't play. Keely Ringo had one of his worst days. I think Reed Blankenship got hurt. So, we put a lot of emphasis on the defense, but they was hurt at the same time. We got about 5 minutes into the game start. Hopefully my computer is good because my computer was crazy the last game. Y'all say I was choppy, but it seemed like everything good now. Everything good. So I'm a big fan of the Eagles. Better Eagle. I'm a big fan of the Eagles season. Better Eagles kick Vikings butts. All right, I read that as you wrote it, man. I sound crazy. Jalen Hurts is about to be something else today, like MVP. Jalen Hurts statistically is not having a bad year. He just had 2 straight games. He threw over 280 yards. Dallas Goedert's having a phenomenal year. We just having bad halves. It'd be like one half is really good. Then the other half, we just don't do anything. Let me see what my guy Jay Bird. The only knock I have on Hurts is I wish his anticipation was way better. I wish he could see the play before it happened. Yeah, I agree. Knox, thank you for the 10 jewels. Thank you. Would you rather watch a tree grow or a knee grow? Uh I don't know if that you know what? Thank you for the jewels. I don't know how that I get the joke, but it's a little edgy and probably a little racist to it, but we're gonna let that one slide. All right, cool. The game is on. Well, almost on. 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes. You got Jalen Hurts walking out, but Nas, thank you for that. Thank you for that. I just saw him going to the bathroom. Oh, that's crazy. Wait, like where you was at? Where you seen like Gronk, like at a movie theater or something? Gronk, it don't seem like a dude you just run into. Said, nah, my bad. I don't know what you meant. Like, I'm like a tree grow or a Negro. I'm like, Negro is like a black person, or you literally talking about a Negro. No, I wasn't offended. It just was wild reading that. I'm like, tree grow or Negro. All right. 28-17. I hope so. I hope so. It's just something I see some people say in streams. I mean, it's cool. I don't care about that, bro. Said, did you know that the Mariners is about to go to the World Series? I haven't been into baseball probably like the past 3 years, but the Mariners, I mean, it is what it is. Phillies is still the Phillies, you know. Always got a strong team, but never make it far. Said we playing the stadium where we won our first Super Bowl. That's a fact. One closer. What's good, Eagle Eye? We need this W in convincing fashion. At this point, I'm like, I don't even care if it's convincing, man. We just need to win. We definitely just need to win, man. But yes, we are playing in the stadium when we were our first. Where we were our second was in New Orleans. Hopefully we win our third out west. Hopefully. All right, we got 2 more minutes to the game start. 2 more minutes. Eagles, let's do you. And Knots, thank you for the latte for 600 jewels. Thank you, Knots. I see the jewels coming in. I see them. 100 jewels by Knots. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Another 100 jewels by Knots. I see you. I see you. Salute. Thank you. Dang. Sent high fives and 100 jewels. Thank you. Said today is Wentz versus Hurts. Yo, why my camera keep going out? What the heck? Let's see. Let's see here. Come on, camera. There we go. Pie. off the Wi-Fi. All right, my camera went out again. Let's see if I can fix it. My bad, y'all. My bad. Say, yo, Eagle Owl, my boy. Always get a good chuckle every time you cut your intro music on too soon. Oh, I mean, it happens. Let's see here. Shoot. Why ain't my camera acting crazy? Let's see. Nope. Don't want that camera. Need this one. Said go cow. Oh, you talking about the Cowboys? Let's see. Shoot. It's always something, man. Nope. See if I restart my camera real quick. What's going on, man? Y'all can hear my voice. Y'all can hear it. But my camera having a little technical difficulty. My camera keep going out. It's always something, man. Let's see. Said no Cowboy zone here. Said this is a must-win, fam. I see y'all. I see y'all. Promise y'all my camera gonna come back on. Come on, camera. Camera just went right out. I'm all blurred up. Come on, camera. Said, will your camera be on at all? It should be. It should be. Trying to get it back up. My bad, y'all. It sound like it's trying to come back on. All right, there it go. There it go. There we go. Hopefully it don't happen again, y'all. Hopefully. Pray for me it doesn't happen again. Just pray it don't happen again. There we go. Set you back up. Bam. Bam. And the crazy thing is, I charged up my camera before the video, before doing it. Said the Eagles lost the toss. We lost the toss. I can't see it because I'm on commercial, but y'all know me. I'm always back because I don't be wanting to mess up the connection. So, there we go. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Go Panthers. I mean, Panthers got that dub the other day. So, say Eagles toss. I seen that. Said these commercials, man. Yeah. I'll take it. The way Jalen Hunt playing, I'll take that. Jalen Hunt, the thing with Jalen, he's just not ready. I think we put too much pressure on him. I think we did. I'm starting to think that, man. We put way too much pressure on Jalen to be ready. Let's see. On the game, there we go. There go the play-by-play. All right. I hear the skull. Skull. We better be doing that at the end like we won. That's for sure. Says, so is KP going to let Hurts call his own plays while he pretend to be running it? I hope so. That's our best option. All right, kick is on the way. Y'all know me. I'm gonna be behind, y'all. Don't get mad at me. I'm behind because I don't want the connection to mess up. You still on the commercial? The kick on the way. That's crazy. I'm ahead. Will Shipley's running. He's running. He gets at the 25. We at the 25. All right, we at the 25, y'all. Said we're about to catch Belly, LD back. Oh, We about to cash it back. Hell no, man. We better win. Joe Eagle is no way he's still on a commercial, man. All right, so Eagles start with the ball. We got the ball at the 25. Jalen Hurts is under center. We start under center. We got Saquon behind him. Motion AJ. Hand off to Saquon to the left. Saquon Barkley get about 8 yards. I like it. I like it. Nice start. It was a little outside run to Saquon on 1st and 10. About 8 yards. You gotta like it. We playing one of the worst teams at stopping the run. Gotta love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love the start. All right, so we got Jalen Hurts and the shotgun. Jalen and the shotgun. We got a 2nd and 2. Jalen Hurts looking at the defense. All right, so Jalen Hurts hand off to Saquon up the middle for the first down. So we got a first down. Saquon Barkley, a gain of 3. Gain of 3 on the play. All right, so Jalen Hurts, we're in the huddle. So far, Landon Dickerson don't look too bad. All right, so we had 2 straight runs, one under center, one in shotgun. Jalen Hurts back under center on the 1st and 10. Ball at the 36. I tossed to Saquon Barkley for about a gain of 6. So we got a 2nd and 4 coming up, 2nd and medium. So far, the run game, 3 straight runs. We did not pass it yet. All right, so we huddled up, about to call something up. So far, as every game, it looked good. It looked fluid, the way the ball's moving. We playing to their weakness, which is stopping the run. All right, so we got Jalen Hurts under center. Jalen Hurts looking at the defense. All right, 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5, motion A.J. Brown. Handoff to Saquon Barkley for a loss of 1. So we got a 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 coming up. 3rd and 6. All right. So we got a 3rd and 6. All right, come on. Come on, Eagles. We got to call something up. We got about 17 seconds left on the play clock. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. So this is obvious, probably a pass. Motion Dallas Goedert. Look like they bringing a blitz. All right, so Jalen Hurts throws it to Smitty. We're a yard short. What's going on? Go Birds. Go Birds. So we got a 4th and 1. 4th and 1. Let's see what we do. Jalen Hurts calling something up. Are we going to tush push it? That's what it looked like. Come on. I tush push. Here we go. I'm not sure if we got it. I look like Jalen Hurts got the first down on the tush push. First down on the tush push. So yeah, I could hear it. It's definitely a Philly crowd because they got loud when it was a first down. I'm thinking, oh snap, we ain't get that. So a lot of runs. We threw our first pass to Smitty for a short gain. But now we got a 1st and 10. Jalen Hurts drop back. They bring a blitz. Nice pickup by Saquon. Look like for a gain of 1. Jalen Hurts scramble for a gain of 1. All right. So we got a 2nd and 9. Maybe even a 2nd and 10. Oh, Baseby with a nice run. Okay. You're ahead of me, Jason. You're ahead of all of us. All right, so we got a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 with 10 minutes left in the first. All right. Jalen Hurts and the shotgun. Hand off to Tank Bigsby. Bigsby going for a gain of about 11. Tank Bigsby for the first down. Said losing to Wentz would be major setback for the Eagles Nation. Yeah, it would. It would. Nice. Nice run by Tank Bigsby. The run game working so far. It's working. It's working. All right, Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. Here we go. Motion Devontae or keep by Hurts. For loss of 1. I wish we would have just ran it. So we got a 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Said put Bigsby in the running game for now on. Yeah, I like him running. I don't like him kick returning. And you seen we had AJ Dillon inactive. So I like that. All right, so 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. I thought they had the camera on Nick Sirianni. It was Kevin Patullo. All right, Jalen Hurts. Drop back. He's looking to throw. 4-man rush. Jalen Hurts got Tom. Throws it to Barkley. Lost another yard. 3rd and long. 2 negative plays back to back. 3rd and 13 coming up. Oh boy. 3rd and 13. All right, so let's see what we call up on this long 3rd down. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun on this 3rd and 13. 3rd and 13. Motion. Dallas Goedert. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. Handoff to Barkley. Saquon down. So we was just super conservative there. Just hand off to Saquon. So we got a 4th and 4. He's definitely down. Touchdown? Oh man, Jason, don't tell me what happened. Don't tell me. We got a 4th and 4 and the Eagles going for it. We going for it. 4th and 4. Jason said it was a touchdown. I'm hiding my scoreboard for myself so I don't see it. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. Motion A.J. Brown. All right. Jalen Hurts drop back. He's looking. He throws to A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown. A linebacker on A.J. Brown? Really? Let's go. That's how you start. That's how you start a game. You get that. You get the matchup you want. Yeah, go deep, AJ. There we go. Come on. That's disrespectful to put a linebacker on A.J. Brown. We got a 7-0 ball game, ladies and gentlemen. On the money. That's what we're talking about. Money right there, man. Now let's see what this defense can do. I like it, Jason. Said ban Jason. We're talking about ban Jason. Where Jason be giving out what's going on. I ain't gonna ban him. That's my guy though. Tyree. That was a good pass. Jason might be using an antenna. He be on like it's like he watching it live. Like he at the game. Yo, it's crazy, man. We got a 7-0 ball game. Jalen goes deep to AJ. It was a mismatch. A linebacker on AJ Brown. Never going to work. I seen they ran them crazy curl routes. Jalen told them, go deep. Go deep. But Mo, yeah, I know what you said at that point when you said this team tough to watch. Yeah, when we ran it, but so far it was a mix of the run game, the pass game. It looked really good. It was smooth. It was a smooth drive. That was smooth. Went for on fourth down twice. That lets you know what type of time we on. I like it. People said after that game, Jalen can't. After that Giants game, Jalen can't throw a deep ball. I mean, that's your deep ball right there. So yeah, man. Shout out to Jalen. Shout out to Jalen. Got the TD. See, gotta get right. I see you. I see you. But salute to everybody that's in here, man. Eagles up 7-0. Offense look good. Let's see what this defense can do. It's still on commercial. I'm checking Twitter for everything. Make sure we good over here. Make sure the scoreboard is good. Is any of our division rivals playing right now? Let's see what they're saying on Twitter. Hopefully everything is good. Everything is good. Everybody bigging up Jalen Hurts now. Everybody bigging him up. All right, cool. We looking good, y'all. We looking good. Connection good. All right. And game is back on. Game is back on. We about to kick it off to the Minnesota Vikings. See all the handshakes. Says still would like to see AJ schemed instead of a scramble drill. Yeah. Because now the scramble drill turned into like, come on, take full advantage of that linebacker. I feel you, Quentin, on that. I feel you. Said hopefully Wentz don't turn into 2017 mode. Nice kick. They get the ball at the 20. Nice kick by Jake Elliott. This was a See, I don't like how deep in the play clock we get the offense look to be more smoother rhythm when they just get it and run it fast. I feel you. I feel you got to get right on that. All right, Wentz under center. Motion the tight end. Wentz handoff to Mason. He breaks a couple tackles. About a gain of 3. Nice tackle by Zach Bond. All right, so they got a second and medium. Wentz calling up something. I don't know, Joe. I don't know. I seen that too. I ain't even want to even say it. I don't know what he think his shoulder gonna do, but dislocated. Here's my stress right here with the defense. All right, so we got a 2nd and 6. Carson Wentz in the pistol. All right, play action. Nice. Drop by the tight end. Okay, Jahad Campbell. All right, so we got a 3rd and medium. Can we get a 3 and out, ladies and gentlemen? Jason Bird, don't tell me. Can we get a 3 and out? All right, so we got Wentz. He calling up some. Wentz is in the shotgun. All right, 3rd and 6. Wentz. All right, so Wentz taking very long to snap. Wentz drop back. Throws it. Nope. And of course, they targeted Dory Jackson for the first down. Minnesota. Oh, they got a 1st and 10. Got the first down on the 3rd and medium. Look like a zone, though, to be fair. I ain't going to go hard on Adoree Jackson in the zone. They just found the hole in the zone. All right, so we got a 1st and 10. About 5 minutes left in the first. Wentz under center. Motion the tight end. Wentz play action. He's looking. He's looking. He throws it. Is it caught? We don't got no freaking. It was a deep ball to Jordan Addison. Man, oh man. Wow. This defense. And I wonder what defense we were playing because that was on Quinyon Mitchell and he looked yards off. All right, Wentz dropped back. He's looking. Throws it to Jordan Addison for about a gain of 4. Quinyon got burnt. Okay, he just got burnt. Oh, yeah, it's a zone. That's why I'm like, I don't see Joe Eagles. That's why I'm like, I don't know if he got burnt or if it was a zone. That zone was a pure zone. Like, yeah, it was a zone. That's why I'm like, 2nd and 4. All right, so Wentz under center. Wentz handoff for about a gain of 3. So you got a 3rd and short. 3rd and inches probably coming up. I mean, they moving the ball. I mean, Jordan Addison is having himself a game. Hopefully this is a bend don't break. If they get 3 points, I'm good with this. I'm good with this. Or hopefully we get a turnover. Give me a turnover. Wentz, throw one. Throw one. Give me one, Wentz. You got it in you to give me an INT. All right, handoff. They get the first down for Mason. First down on the 3rd and short. They in the red zone. So they got 20 or less yards to go to get a touchdown. But can the Eagles stop them? Can the Eagles get a stop? Said Josh O'Shea hasn't been doing nothing for us. That's a fact. None of them have really though. None of them really haven't been doing anything. All right, so we got Wentz in the shotgun. Wentz under center. I'm sorry, I said in the shotgun. Wentz play action. He's going, rolling. He throws it. He throws it too far. Nah. I'm African American. Ash Brown. That's crazy. Bro said I look Somalian. Sheesh. All right. So we got a 2nd and 10 coming up at the overthrow by Carson Wentz. 2nd and 10. Carson Wentz is in the shotgun. And motion Jordan Addison. We bring the blitz. He throws it to Addison. Incomplete. Bad throw by Wentz. Addison looked like he was open too. All right, so we got a 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Yeah, Wentz was open. Said Dean looks like he's making a difference just being aggressive. Yeah. I like it. I like to see Dean for sure. All right, so you got Wentz in a shotgun. Is Dean? Oh, bad snap. Let's get it. Wow. Azeez Ojulari almost got a very bad snap. And now they went all the way back to the 45. Now they probably got to punt it. When I said, man, we get 3, that's good. Wow, that was a horrible snap. Horrible snap. But I like it. I like it. Look like the punt is on the way. Or they're going to try to kick the field goal? Oh, wow. They're going to try to kick the field goal on the 4th and 32, just to give y'all a heads up. 59-yard field goal. Snap. Good. It's good. 59-yarder. 7-3 ball game, man. Can't ask for nothing more from the defense, the defense, they wasn't that great. I think we got lucky with a bad snap and a bad pass, but they held them to 3. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Offense just got to stay hot. Offense stay hot. We good. We good. We good. This is a good start. Good start. About to get the ball back. Come on, offense. Wentz turned into 2020 Wentz, like I said. Bad throws. He probably nervous out there. Salute to everybody that's in here. Salute to y'all, man. To text my wife, see if she could bring me a water, actually. Text it real quick. Bring me a water. Again, salute to everybody that's in here, man. Watching with me. Watching the game, Minnesota. Eagles. Can we get the dub? Can we get this dub? I want to say yes. So far, so good. John O'Malley. Yeah, what's going on, man? You see us. Said Wentz has had one of the biggest fall offs in NFL history. I agree. Going from MVP, being the best in the league, it was him, Mahomes, and Dak. Really, people was talking about, or are those the next 3? Dak still got the stats, but can't win. Mahomes became Mahomes, and Wentz just became a journeyman to the point he became Mahomes' backup at one point. Just that injury, and to me, it was more mental too. Nick Foles, and then the Jalen Hurts thing, and now Jalen Hurts took his spot. And I didn't think he was that bad in Indianapolis. I didn't think he was that bad with the Colts. At that time, I thought the Colts made a mistake. I really thought the Colts made a mistake. So, yeah, man. All right, cool. Kick is on the way. Had to tune into Eagle Owl. Can't listen to another Cowgirls announcement at a Birds game. Facts. Thank you. Got to get right. Will Shipley returning it. Will Shipley get us to the 35? And it looked like Will Shipley is hurt. He took a hit. All right. Of course, they bigging up Brian Flores. A lot of sucking up to Brian Flores right now. But let's stop it. Let's stop the sucking of Brian Flores. We know he a good defensive coordinator. All right, so we got a 1st and 10. So far, Jalen Hurts has been perfect. 3 of 3, 39 yards, a touchdown. Can't get mad at that. So Jalen Hurts is under center on this 1st and 10. All right, look like we changing something up at the line. Jalen Hurts toss play to Saquon for about a gain of 3 or 4. Said, I'm honestly glad we have Hurts now instead of Wentz. I agree. I mean, some of these fans wish they still had Wentz, but like, come on, man. You won a Super Bowl. You've been to 2 Super Bowls with Jalen Hurts. Wentz wasn't never meant. I don't think Wentz was mentally prepared for the Philadelphia Eagles. He need a smaller town, small market team to play for, in my opinion. All right, so we got Jalen Hurts in the shotgun, motion AJ Brown. All right, Jalen Hurts drop back, and he throws it to Devontae Smith for about a gain of 5. All right, we got a 3rd and 1. That was nice. Jalen Hurts. It's a lot of blitz, and Saquon doing a really good job picking up on the blitzer. and Devontae Smith knee is hurt. He's out the game right now. It don't look like it's super bad. All right, so it looked like a timeout. Said, yeah, he's shaking that off. He said we need Jalen Hurts on those quick passes more often. I like it. Oh, they challenging the catch. All right. What? Let's see. Eagles suck. BBC. Pause. Your name is BBC. Oh man. Dropped in the chat just to say that. Cool. Cool. But we went in though. I want to see if that was a catch. But they showing us a commercial. They could have been showing us the replay. Come on, did my wife forget to bring me a water? But yeah, I like Jalen Hurts in that quick pass game. It works. It works for sure. And I like us getting the ball out. Playing quicker. We always at the 1 second left with the play clock. Say y'all lost to the Giants, right? I mean, it happens when your guys are hurt. I mean, they ain't play against Jalen Carter. They ain't play against Quayon really. Reed Blankenship was hurt. I mean, loss is a loss. And then the Giants is our division rival, so things happen in division games. But guess what? We see the Giants next week. So, we lost. I mean, shit happens, man. Look, last year when we won the Super Bowl, we lost to the Falcons. Falcons didn't even make it to the playoffs last year. It happens, man. Stuff happens. Word, right? What's your team? So y'all lost to the Giants, right? Okay, cool. We lost to the Falcons last year. Oh, the Bucks. But we beat y'all, so we suck. We beat y'all. I don't know. I don't know. And mind you, we ain't even figure it all out yet. Of course, you're a Bucks fan. So I hope they do some design rollouts in the past game. I mean, we beat y'all though. You just used to us losing to the Giants, but we beat y'all. I mean, y'all got the better record, but when you look at that loss column is Eagles. Eagles lost. I had a call stand, so they lost the timeout. Nice. So is we running this tush push? It really ain't, John. Like when he look at that loss column, he got like, damn, we lost to the Eagles. All right, we got a tush push. False start. You know they're gonna try to be on the false starts, man. 3rd and 6. Oh, we almost lost to Dallas. Yeah, you're right. We almost lost to Dallas. Right. All right, so we got a 3rd and 6. Jalen Hurts after the false start. He said, word, let's throw it on this 3rd and medium. All right, so we got Jalen Hurts in the shotgun, motion Devontae Smith. All right, come on, this play clock. Watch. All right, Jalen Hurts drop back. He throws it. He likes Devontae Smith deep. 4th and 6. Isaiah Rodgers didn't even do nothing, though. Isaiah Rodgers all hype. He didn't even do nothing. That was a drop by Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith got to catch that, though. All right, punt is on the way. Said, bro, I don't like the negative energy. LOL. Said, shoot Isaiah miss. I mean, that was supposed to be a catch by Devontae Smith. That hit him right in the hands. That was a perfect throw to me. you kept it out the what you call 'em, the defender way. Um, See, I still don't understand why with 1 yard to go, we always with the brotherly shove, yeah. And you know they're gonna be on them false starts now. Like we don't always have to do that. You got Saquon, you can still hand it off. Said we need more passes in the middle and out to the numbers to be predictable this year. Yeah, I mean I guess they trying to do that because that's more Jalen Hurts' strength. But that pass was to me, it looked perfect to Devontae Smith. Hit him right in the hands, right in the hands, and he would have got both feet in. Yeah, he just dropped it. It's just simple as that. Said tush push should be banned. Not gonna lie. Yeah. See, I hate when they do that. What the tush push all the time? Rare drop by Smitty. I agree. I agree. Like you can't blame Jalen on that. That was just a drop, bro. That was a drop. I mean, it is what it is. It happens. Super rare. Exactly, Jason. On what you like. Just give Saquon the ball. Give him the ball. I think Saquon and his offensive line could push to get 1 yard. And if he don't get it, cool. Like you probably get what like 4th and inches, then maybe run a tush push. But BBC, back to you. Pause. They probably gonna ban it. Ban it. You said he had Rogers beat. He beat Rogers. He beat the hell out of Rogers. It was just a drop. All right, come on, man. With these commercials. Another commercial, man. Yeah, it happens, Quentin. It happens. Can't win them all. Yeah, I think my wife forgot to bring me that water. I'm about to test it again. Test it. Said, why take the risk of not getting in Barkley when it's automatic with the QB sneak? True, but I get your point. Because my thing is, even if they say if they stop Saquon, he only gained like a half a yard or something, then you could tush push it. But don't be quote unquote predictable to always run a tush push. But I get your point. All right, we got a 1st and 10, ball at the 16. Carson Wentz under center. Throw to Justin Jefferson for the first down on Cooper DeJean. Wow, he beat Cooper DeJean bad. Got 9 seconds left in the first. Probably not gonna call nothing. Well, yep, started the second. Said if they, it's like they making even me not like the play no more. Oh, because they run it so much the tush push. Yeah. Q going to have to follow Jettis. Yeah. But Jordan Addison balling too. What's up, Jay? Herdo, I believe that's your name. I said that right. What's going on? What's going on? They do run that tush push a lot. They run it a lot, man. But they run it in obvious situations more like they think it's gonna be automatic. But it would have been okay to try to run Saquon there. But at the same time, giving my guy John saying like, hey, why do that if the tush push automatic? You know, that's pros and its cons. Said not gonna lie, Quinion been hot ass this year. Nah, he had that play he gave up to Jordan Addison. That was more of a zone. I won't say he been hot ass. I mean, what the Broncos game? The Broncos game, he wasn't that great, but it was more of great catches than bad play by Quinion. I don't know. I know what Quinion need to do. I remember last year I used to get kind of mad at CJ Gardner Johnson stealing his picks. But now I see why C.J. Gardner-Johnson used to steal them picks. Jalen's also a mid QB. I mean, mid Super Bowl All-Pro QB. I mean, he a mid Super Bowl winning QB. Sure, I'll take that. I'll take that. Whereas though Baker Mayfield, does he have an All-Pro? I don't think so. Has Baker Mayfield ever been to the Super Bowl? Yeah, and he spelled Jalen wrong. He spelled Jalen wrong. We don't know Jaylen. We know Jalen. But shout out to BBC, man. Pause. He here to troll a little bit. Here to troll a little bit. But I know one thing, man. This defense queen, I better not be mid. This drive coming up, he better not be mid. You said Baker Mayfield better. I don't know. I mean, Jalen Hurts more proven. All right, so we got second quarter coming up. Vikings huddled up. They called up something. Word. Like, has he even been to an NFC championship game? All right, we got Wentz in the under center, motion to tight end. Toss play to Mason. Nakobe Dean. I like how Nakobe Dean shoot the gap. There we go, Nakobe. See, y'all right, bro. Y'all kept saying that like we need Nakobe Dean and like obvious run plays. Look, we got all three of them boys. We got Dean, Campbell, and Bond on the field. So let's see. So they got Jahad Campbell at the edge. Yep, they got Jahad Campbell at the edge. All right, so Wentz, handoff to, ooh, nice hit by Jordan Davis. There we go, Jordan Davis. We got a third and medium coming up. But they showing the Chiefs game. The Chiefs just scored on the Raider. Hunt. I ain't mad at you with that. So we got a 3rd and 5, and my guy Jason Bird put in the chat Hunt fire emoji. So let's see. I see Oh, we scored. Let's see. Dang, Tyree, you probably ahead of me too. All right, we got a 3rd and 5. I see TD and I see Jalen's Hunt. All right, Wentz dropped back, hit Wentz, and picked off by Jalen's Hunt. Jalen's Hunt get a touchdown. Eagles. Jalen's Hunt with the interception. We ain't get the touchdown with the offense. We got the touchdown with the defense. Let's go. I'm not even paying you no mind, BBC. Pause. Yeah, pick number 1, Jalen's Hunt. Who got that hit on Wentz, though? Jalen Carter. This is what we mean when we need Jalen Carter. There we go. Jalen's Hunt. There we go. But that's that Jalen Carter effect. Y'all. Yeah. There you go. Yep. We got a 14-3 ball game, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Let's go, Eagles. Blaine Coop hasn't been that good this season either. Super Bowl hangover. I don't know. I don't think Cooper DeJean been that good either this year either. Can somebody mute Bull? LOL, he drawn. Oh, you talking about that BBC dude? Pause. Jalen. Hopefully JC is healthier now. He look healthy getting that. I look like him for sure. Said, why the hell are you here? Who trolling? I can't I can't even see who trolling. Somebody trolling right now? Somebody trolling? Let's see. Said good shit. Yeah. Jalen Hunt said, I hate living in West VA because I can't watch my Eagles fly, Mr. Nice Guy. You know, I used to feel that same way. And what you call them? When I lived up North Jersey, I used to hate that. And the Eagles and Giants would be playing at the same time. Said, let's get it, Bird Gang. Hunt looking like a safety on that INT score. No, he played safety in college. Said JC killed that man. Yeah, that's the Jalen Carter. What a pick six. Joseph, facts. What a pick six. Eagles, I told y'all, man, the defense will be all right, man. He just had a couple injuries. Said Wentz was looking like that hit hurt. Yeah. Looked like he knocked the wind out of him. Jalen's made up for last week. Jalen made up for the last 5 weeks. Shit, Jalen's Hunt been bad. But I like it. You catch the pick and you score. Can't be mad at that. Look like Fangio switch some things up. That's a fact. I'm seeing a lot in the Kobe Dean. Said offense better keep their foot on the pedal. Yep. Said we missed Carter last week. That's what I'm saying. Said good shit, JC. That's the player we know. That's a fact. That's definitely the player we know. Like everybody dapping up Jalen Carter. I like it. Say I don't care if we up 11. Stay aggressive. Marcus, let's go. Yeah. And it feel like the momentum just on our side. The crowd ain't that loud. We playing really good. Oh, that was nice by Jalen. And he never seen Jalen Hunt. Ben Torres, go Birds. They showing the replay. Jalen. Look, Wentz was shaking up. Wentz took a hit. West side. All right, now the chat going. All right, we got a 1st and 10. Vikings and I formation. Wentz changing up the play. Handoff to Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason gets to the outside. Quayon Mitchell with the nice hit. And we got a flag. On the play. Holding offense. Move that back. We got a 1st and 15 coming up? Let's see. Oh, he was holding my guy Patrick Johnson. Holding the hell out of Patrick Johnson. Said we need a sack, Joseph. We need a sack. We got a 1st and 20. Or 1st and 19. 1st and 19. They changed the score bug. All right, Wentz calling something up. Wentz in the shotgun on the 1st and 19. Got 13 minutes left in the second quarter. Wentz checking out the defense. Motion running back. Wentz looking. Screen. And that's a backwards pass. And they lost yards. So we got like a 2nd and 22. 2nd and 22. We get a sack on. Wentz will melt down. Nice. Wentz is shook. Yeah. Darnold wouldn't win them a playoff game anyway. I said, I'm glad the Vikings didn't resign Sam because John, I'm with you. I ain't read that. Nah. I don't know if he would have made a difference. Makuba INT? We get a Makuba INT? Wentz drop back. Wentz rolling. He throws it deep. Makuba. 2 picks. He gave us 2 picks. Makuba, who's been having a terrible year, but he'll catch a pick. He'll catch a pick. Let's go. So we're about to drop 77 on him. Offense. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. I like it. I like it. That's the guy. That's the guy some of these Eagles fans wanted back. They're like, Wentz is that guy. Yeah, man, this 2020 Wentz. Joe Eagle. That's 2020. Said the meltdown is coming. I think it's here. I don't think it's coming. I think it's here. I think it's here. Said Tyree, stop spoiling, bro. Oh, you behind like me, John? All right, let me see what Jeremy said. Go Eagles. I love the Eagles and I love the Panthers, but the Panthers ain't doing real good, so I love the Eagles too. Shout out to you, man. Said that's the Carson. I know, yeah, Steph. That is. That is, man. Makuba with the pick. We got Makuba, who we was on tough, and you had Jalen Hunt, who was on tough. Look, Tyree put the laughing emojis. Eagles, Marcus, let's go. It's apparent that JC can't get hurt because the D doesn't look the same when he's not on the field. That's a fact. Said last year's defense have arrived. Yeah, we here. We here. We here. Now let's see what this offense can do. This offense, you got a 14-3 game. It doesn't hurt to run the ball. It doesn't hurt to be balanced. Let's see what we could do with this league because we know this team is a tale of two halves. Oh, Martin went here with the NFL is red. Shaking my head. That's the worst than the ones who wanted Russ. Oh, you talking about the ones that wanted to keep Wentz? Yeah, remember that too. Remember we was gonna trade Jalen Hurts to the Seattle Seahawks for Russell Wilson. Ooh, that would have been terrible. That would have been bad. Think about Jalen Hurts in Seattle. Said Pickett's coming now. Hold on, wait. What you talking about? Don't tell me Jalen threw one. All right, so we got a second quarter starting. Bland said Pickett's coming. I hope that ain't the case. He said 35-3 first half. We'll see. We got 13 minutes left, and we got Jalen Hurts under center. Jalen Hurts play action. Throws it to Goddard for a gain of about 2. Said we need to score. Yeah, Marcus, let's score. Let's score. Jahad Campbell did a good job on there. Jahad Campbell probably one of the best linebackers in the coverage. Said I got a feeling that we look back at the all-22, see 17 applying a lot of pressure. I agree. All right, so we got Jalen Hurts under center, second 8. Wow. Sheesh. All right, so we got a 3rd and long. 3rd and long. Brett Topher's in the game. Look at Brett Topher. Brett Topher's. Oh, Brett Topher's something else. Where's Landon? He probably hurt. All right, so we got a 3rd and 14. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. See what we do. The crowd is loud. Jalen Hurts drop back. He's looking. Dumps it off. And Will Shipley gets nothing. Isaiah Rodgers with the tackle. So the defense held up. So Ojulari, hamstring, Trotter ankle, and Cam Jurgens knee. All questionable. I don't know what Patullo's doing, man. I don't know what he's doing. Wow. Say I cheated because CBS Fantasy is ahead of you, Al. Oh, okay. All right, so punt is on the way. Braden Man. All right, so they start the ball at the 20. Yeah, I mean, our offense not doing much, man. We need this offense. I don't know, man. Again, now when I go back to the touchdown we threw, it was a rollout. I don't know what this offense doing right now. I have no idea what this offense is doing. Go back to that toss, please. Yeah. Yeah, with what you call him out. Yeah, we are. Toph is in at center. Said they wasted the INT by McCool, but they didn't even get a first down. That's a fact. Basically wasted. We ain't get none out of that. Nothing. And we have really good field position. So we got about 2 first downs. You could have at least got a field goal, but we got nothing. What's going on, Frog? Said facts. Nothing out of that jump, man. Wasted time. We caught a pick just because. Said we started with the 8-minute drive and can't do this again. But yeah, that's what I've been saying about the offense. Like, they start off good. Say, yeah, you got to get a good barber. If you got it pimped out by YouTube, your face confused, just cut your beard off. No. I ain't get a cut in a minute. Honestly saving my haircut for I'm going out for my wife's birthday, so I might get a haircut this week. But thanks, Olaf, for I hope you're not a dude thinking about my looks too much, man. So what up, Eagle Owl? This your bro. Oh, Cordon. So you got 2 YouTube channels? What's going on? Said the play call is suspect. I agree. The play call has not been good. And this is what we're talking about. We start off hot. Next thing you know, the play calling looks terrible. That O-line definitely look bad. Said it stales. They don't know when to call the right plays. Word, like he's just like, oh man, get a haircut, like your beard and this, that. I mean, if you like dudes, I mean, salute to you, I guess, but I ain't into that, man. All right, Carson Wentz play action. Wow. Speedy Nailer. I mean, Cooper DeJean get beat again, man. Said why run? Said, oh damn, the chat. He said why run inside with Toph in the rotation? Yeah, just have it to the outside. Beat the hell out of Cooper DeJean. Said Cam is hurt. I seen that, Marcus. Yeah, he's hurt. All right, so we got Carson Wentz who just threw a first down. Now we got a handoff. Nice by the defense stopping the run. Nice. Said must have Wentz through their first 15 plays already. Must went through their first 15 plays. Yeah. Said let's not give this dude no confidence. Yeah. I agree. Because, once you get confident Wentz, he is hard to stop. I ain't going to lie. Confident Wentz is hard to stop. All right, so we got 14-3 ball game, 2nd and 10 Wentz in the shotgun. Motion, the wide receiver. Look like we bring a semblance. Justin Jefferson breaks. A tackle. Oh my God, Makuba got to make that tackle. That's what makes me mad about Makuba. He'll catch a pick, but he'll do something like that. Makuba with a bad missed tackle. Look, Makuba right there. Wrap him up, wrap him up. Shout out to Jahad Campbell to keep hustling, though. Makuba got to make that tackle, man. All right, so here we go. We got Carson Wentz in the pistol. Carson Wentz, play action. Makuba make the tackle. All right. See, I can't stand fake ass Eagles fans. You don't even go to the games. I mean, he must be talking to somebody in the chat. Y'all let him know. I go to the games. I'll be going to the games. I go to a playoff game like every year. I go to at least 1 or 2 playoff games every year. Because I know that's when we play our best. He definitely probably talking to somebody in the chat. All right, so say Vikings letting me down. Yeah, sure, Ola. I go to a game every year. He said, and where my guy John go to a game too. He be going to games too. That's a fact. There are some Eagles fans that don't go to games, which sometimes I actually don't blame them because when I go to them games in January, bro, never did drugs in my life either. Ola. He said Makuba will make up for that. We'll see. Been in the stadium 3 straight season, battle old heads. Coop did something. Coop gave me something. What Coop do? All right, we got a 2nd and 1. Ball at the 9. Wentz under center. Motion Justin Jefferson. All right. 1-on-1. Jefferson. Let's go, Cooper DeJean. Cool. 1-on-1 with Justin Jefferson. Break up the pass. Nice. Said, didn't they say Makuba had tackling issues in college? That's true. That is true. Nice job by Cooper DeJean. All right, so we got a 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Look like they're going to try to run it again. Pass play. 4th and 1. Do they kick another field goal? 4th and 1. 4th and 1. We got 6 minutes left in the second. Come on. We need to stop. Jason, don't tell me if we get a stop or not. Jason pretty quiet, so we probably didn't get the stop. All right, so we got Carson Wentz under center. All right, so Carson, play action, flag. What's the flag? Holding number. Yeah, I was about to say, Jason, don't tell me what happened, but we got that hold. Let's see. Dang, he just straight up grabbed Ojomo. Straight up grabbed him. Let's go. field goal on the way. And it is good. So we got a 14-6 ball game. 14-6 ball game. All right, man. That's what we got. So can this offense, we need this offense to do something. Come on, offense. What's that? How we feeling though, man? How we feeling? Eagles, let's do something, man. Let's do something on offense. Oh, I'm looking at the chat now. Said Makuba is beginning to be known as a whiffer like Swiffer on open tackles, bro. Facts. Though it's early, ... That's a fact. I roast myself if I'm bored enough. It's all fun and games. Peace. What's going on? I get you. I get you. Thank you, Ola. Definitely hit that subscribe. Said breeding kills. Offense can't do nothing. Tell me when we get a new play caller. John, you say, damn, we need to score. That's a fact. That's a fact. We need to score. We need to score, man, because what Vikings get the ball to start the second half. Look, told y'all, first drive, moving the ball. Once we run through them scripted plays, it's a wrap. We don't get nothing going anymore. Nothing. Come on. Everybody's saying the same thing on Twitter too. Like, yeah, this offense, man. We just need this offense to do something. Give us something. Said, can't Jalen change plays at the line of scrimmage? Yeah, he can. But you don't want to keep doing it, right? I don't know how that works. Do you want to keep doing that? Said, yeah, yep, they get the ball to start the second half. So, yeah, that's why kicking the field goal for them was smart. But now we got to figure something out. Cam Jurgens is hurt. Brett Toff is our center. We got to figure it out. So we got to soar. Fuck needed to be 28-3. Come on. Let's go, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Use your strength of your line. My bad, I got so quiet. They talking about the whole. All right, kick is on the way. All right. Xavier Gibson. He get us to about the 32. Can't be mad at that. And it's a flag. Let's see what this flag about. Said Toph gonna need help. I think we should avoid shotgun and pistol. Possibly. Offense has to score. That's a fact. Brett said, who's playing left guard? I look like I see Dickerson. A legal formation by us. Let me see who at left guard. Said Fats, I hate coming up empty when he gets turnovers. Said we got a good defense. Said, let's see if Patullo will call something better. Let's see. Said we don't motion, no throws to Goddard. Yeah, and Goddard been a hot hand actually all year. Like, what's going on, man? So it was 5 yards against them. Now it's 5 yards against us. Okay. Cool, I guess. Now Jalen Hurts calling something up. So I never seen nothing like that. They call a flag on the first team. You see that, right? And then they switched it to us. Like, what? All right, cool. Come on, man. Oh, Jason, I don't like those emojis. All right, Jalen Hurts under center. Here we go. 1st and 10. Jalen Hurts changes something up at the line. We got about 7 seconds left for the play clock. Toss play to Saquon. A loss of about 2. So we tried to toss. And it's a flag. And against Brett Toth. Holding Brett Toth. What we got? Oh, holding on Jordan Mailata. Wow. And I've been saying Jordan Mailata low-key been struggling too. All right. Here we go. 1st and 20. He definitely do. Jordan Mailata been bad. Said back-to-back run plays. Sana Casita a drive. All right, so 1st and 20. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. You said it's another run. Here we go. Look like they bringing the blitz. Jalen Hurts. Handoff to Saquon. Okay. It looked like a gain of 5. All right, Jason. I'm about to hide the chat too, man. We got a 2nd down coming up. So what the F is going on? All right, 2nd and 13. Jalen Hurts and the shotgun. All right, Jalen Hurts. Bad snap. Jalen Hurts holding. Flag and sack. Oh, man. Holding again. Decline. So we got a 3rd down. 3rd and long. Predictable situations. What are these routes? Everything covered too. Nobody's open. Here we go. Eagles going Eagles, man. So we got a 3rd and 20. So we just had a 2nd and 13. Now we got a 3rd and 20. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. All right. Jalen Hurts drop back. Bring another blitz. Jalen throws it to Goddard. Offense is just bad, man. It's just a horrible offense. 4th and 10. Punt is on the way. No first downs the last 3 drives, ladies and gentlemen. No first down. I agree. Eventually the defense gonna get tired. Eventually the defense gonna get tired, man. Punt is on the way. No. We got 4 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. This offense is hard to watch. It's hard to watch it, man. Can't get nothing going. Wentz is back out there. Sad, but true. Says Kevin Patullo calling waffle right or something. Says somebody get KP, Frankie R, give us a call. He can't call a game. That's what I'm saying. Like the offense just look. Frog Eagles, I am disappointed. I'm getting pissed off now. This game hard to watch because the offense is just so bad. Carson Wentz under center. It's only gonna keep giving chance after chance after chance. Eventually, the Vikings gonna start converting this stuff. Carson Wentz handoff. Nice. Jordan Davis. I got a 2nd and 11 coming up. 2nd and 11. Shy, I feel you. The play calling sucks. This is what kills our defense. Too many 3-and-outs. I don't think we got a first down yet in the last 3-4 drives. Got 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Said plays are predictable, bro. Yeah, but that offensive line playing bad too. 2nd and 11. Motion, Justin Jefferson. All right. Carson Wentz looking. Nice stop on Hawkinson. We got a 3rd and long. 3rd and long. Come on, defense. Give us another stop. Said someone needs to fire if we lose to Wentz. Yeah. And if we lose, it's because said if it continues to defense get he put crying emoji sad. All right, so Carson Wentz in the shotgun, 3rd and 8. Carson Wentz drop back. He's looking. Jefferson first down. Out of bounds. All right, so they get the first down on the 3rd down. This offense. All right, here we go. Said good shit, Zap. Damn. All right, so they. All right, Carson Wentz under center. Motion, Justin Jefferson. Play action. Shovels. Nice hit by Zach Bond. He could have got mad yards, but nice Zach Bond. Nice play by Zach Bond. Fat nose Frankie, yo, what's going on? Got a 14-6 ball game. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Let's see. Let's see what we can do, man. After this game, I'm still on it. Like, we need an offensive consultant, somebody here to help this offense. This offense is really, really hard to watch. Hard to watch, man. It's a commercial. Again, 2-minute warning. Disappointed. Besides the first drive, the offense haven't been getting going. Defense holding it down. Offense, still the offense. Gotta be better, man. Once again, we tried this. Oh, let's hire within. Never works. It never works. Vikings adjust pretty quick. And we had no answer for the blitz so far. No answers for the blitz. Hard to watch, man. Say Eagles going to lose somehow. I actually think the opposite. I think the Eagles going to win somehow, but we need to be better. Said Wentz is like far a gunslinger too. Too many chances and he can get a connection and win the game. That's a fact. Said Wentz started to run around. He can feel himself. That's a fact. And can still take his heart with another pick. Yeah. Said Hurts will need to audible more. I agree. You say real fans know Hurts ain't the problem. That's a fact. The play calling just bad. But we're going to win this game, possibly. And the questions is still going to be about the play calling. Hurts is the Super Bowl MVP. He's not the problem. I agree, Donna. I agree. His offense is just stale. It's vanilla. It's bad. It's just a bad offense, man. Mind you, it's not like it was much changes besides the offensive play caller Makai back there. Only thing that changed. Everything else is still here. You hired the unestablished offensive coordinator that wasn't ready. Just is what it is, man. Said Vikings on top. All right, so we got Carson Wentz in the shotgun. Carson Wentz dropped back, looking, throws. Nice hit by N'Kobe Dean on Hawkinson. Got a third and medium. Third and medium. Said, hey, kind sir, can you quick check who's winning the Patriots game? Yeah, I could check that. Let's see. Said Patriots game. Patriots winning 17-13. Patriots are winning 17-13. All right. So we got a third and 4 coming up. About a minute left. All right. Wentz dropped back. He's looking. He pumps. Wentz holding the ball. Come on. Wentz throws it away. Yeah, all right, notification. Yeah. All right, you got me to laugh on that one, man. Yeah, all right. No offense to that community, but nah. Nah, you got a notification. Said, how did the old line turn ass all of a sudden? I think it's the injuries. All right, so let's see where we get the ball at. All right, we get the ball at the 16. Thank you, John O'Malley, deleting that. Yeah, he trying to play, man. I don't know what's up with this, John. One dude came in here talking about my looks. This dude coming here saying the hosts support the LGBTQ. Look, they do their own thing, but I ain't with that, man. Got a minute. We got. Let's see what we can do, man. All right, Jalen Hurts. Let's call some, baby. No. Yep. Exactly. What you with that? No politics, man. All right, so we got Jalen Hurts and the shotgun. Jalen Hurts, motion out Dallas Goedert. Come on. Jalen Hurts changing something up. Jalen Hurts drop back, throws. All right. Devontae Smith for about a gain of 6. Another comeback route. Do you think we had Jason Kelsey? Do you think if we had Jason Kelsey, we'd be a little better? Yeah. All right. Jalen Hurts drop back. He throws. Comeback route to Devontae Smith. 34 seconds left. Timeout. Said get that propaganda out of here. All right, so we call timeout. All right, what's going on? I'm seeing no timeout. Timeout. All right, so all right, Kevin Patullo calling up something, man. Kevin Patullo calling up something, man. Give us something. Said Smitty, you gotta try to get out of bounds. I think that's what he was trying to do, but you know, Smitty's small, man. Smitty's small as hell. Said 34 seconds left. We beat the Chiefs with 34 seconds. All right, so we got 1st and 10, 14-6. All right, Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. Jalen Hurts. Drop back. Throws to A.J. Brown. Incomplete. Come on. Got a 2nd and 10 with 29 seconds left. That was a nice play by Harrison Smith. Said good pass by Jalen. I agree. Harrison Smith. Unless you're ahead of me, Carmine. All right. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. Motion Will Shipley. Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts sacked. Call timeout. Call timeout. They gonna let the time run out? They gonna let the time run out? What? They just gonna let the time run out and not take another? Oh man, Jalen Hurts gets sacked. There was about 29 seconds left, and they just let the time run out. Somebody needs to get fired on the offensive side badly. These coaches, man. This is crazy. Oh my God. They had a chance to. Had 2 timeouts. Honestly, bro, let me just say it. That was some whole bitch jump, bro. Like you had 2 timeouts, and you was at like the 50. All you had to do was get a couple yards. And then you could have kicked the field goal, used another timeout. So they were scared, bro. They was scared. Eagles were scared, bro. Can't win like that. Can't win like that. And mind you, we don't even get the ball to start the second half. So you just conceded with getting them the ball. So what's going on with the Vikings? Come on, JJ needs to heal. I don't care what's going on with the Vikings, bro. I get it. You probably a Vikings fan that's just dropping them real quick. But the Eagles just did some whole jump. They was scared. Like, nah, we ain't gonna give the Vikings another chance. Hoes, man. Conceded just giving them the ball to start the second half. Said you can't put that on Jalen. He was moving the ball. It's not literally nobody's saying Jalen in the chat. Everybody's saying Kevin Patullo, the offensive play caller. First drive, second drive was fine. But since then, it's been pretty bad. Bad, man. I would damn near take anybody as offensive coordinator. Bad coaching. The guy that's keeping us afloat is Vic Fangio, the experienced play caller. Said fire Patullo, bring in Mike McDaniel. That will fix everything. Relinquish Sirianni of all play calling duties. I mean, we need Mike McDaniel to get fired first. That's what we need. What y'all think, man? What y'all think? The defense is back for sure. The defense is definitely back. But that offense is trash and scary. The offense is trash and scary. Wow. Offense is trash, but thank goodness for our talent. Yeah. Play calling is terrible. Terrible. It looked like Vic Fangio took the mini buy serious and the offense just terrible, man. Hard to watch this game. Hard to commentate on a game like this. It's freaking terrible. Said Sirianni called that 4th and 4 though. Said, Eagle Owl, have you noticed Jalen hasn't used his legs lately? Seems like they are making him just a pocket passer. At least Fangio is doing his job. That's a fact. It's not even, well, it's a little of that. It's just the play calling in general. Like, let me look at some of these stats, bro. Now it's time to look at some of these stats, man. Let's go here. Like, this shit is crazy, man. Let's look at some of these stats. Saquon Barkley got 8 carries for 30 yards. Jalen Hurts, 9 of 11, 86 yards, a touchdown. Mind you, 37 of those yards came from A.J. Brown. Tank Bigsby, we just stopped using him after his 1 carry, 11 yards. Devontae Smith, 4 catches for 31. A.J. Brown, 1 catch for 37 yards, a touchdown. This offense, hard to freaking watch, man. Hard to watch. See if I could. There we go. Fits the score on the short side. Man. Offense is sad. Scary and sad. How you scared to try to score before entering the second half? Sad. It hasn't progressed much, but he is improving marginally. He said Greece Ariani is not a play caller. He said it's also his side of the ball and how he is this bad. Sirianni is a motivational speaker, that's all. Trust me, you can hire somebody off the street to do that. We need a play caller in here, man. Every time they did this, this offense is just so stale. And you got so many playmakers that make so much money on that side with Jalen Hurts, with Saquon, with Dallas Goedert, who got, even though he took a pay cut, he still get 1 million, well, 1 year, $10 million. We know AJ making a lot of money, Smitty making a lot of money, the O-line is paid. Vikings rule. Y'all still losing. Yeah, man, I agree. I agree with that. I mean, it's really the offense. Put in McKee, no, it's gonna be worse. Said, oh, my guy unspoken words in here. Toph can't play. He can play every line position and he sucks ass at all 5. Pause. Put Drew Kendall at center. I think Drew Kendall was inactive. So they didn't even elevate Drew Kendall at all. They didn't even elevate him. Said we don't need a culture setting head coach. That was cool when we were rebuilding it, but now we need someone that can call plays and be innovative with the offense. That's true. Or honestly, just get an offensive coordinator off the street and you just got to overpay him or put in a clause in the contract like, look, you can't leave at the next year. Like, you got to be with us for at least 3 years or something like that. Say KP got to go, brother. Every time we hire internally, this how it looks. That's a fact. What's going on, YouTube, Luke? One guy, Carmine, said Sirianni's not a real coach. He is a dependent on the OC and DC. Brian Flores way better. Wish we had a guy like him. And Nick is a yes guy. But I mean, Brian Flores is more of a defensive coordinator. So I mean, you got Fangio, but we do need an offensive guy. Said bring back Kellen Moore. I mean, it looked like he ain't going nowhere. So it looked like the the Saints gonna keep him around. YouTube, Luke, what's going on? Said I'm glad the Birds are winning. Yeah. Anthony Vega said the players need to step up too. That's true, but it's like you see the offensive line unless you're a blind man, but that offensive line is terrible. The route combinations is terrible. Bad flags, sacks. But far as the defense, they doing it. You said OC trash. Hurts can audible but can't throw. Yeah, I disagree with you with that. Anthony Vega, you one of those. Even though Hurts won Super Bowl MVP, we should bench him. You one of those guys, Tanner McKee, who beat the Giants last year and one of those guys beat the Giants and Cowboys. That's what I'm saying, John. It's just some people like really don't like Hurts after he won the Super Bowl in February. Like, said Justin seems like they are calling same plays for Hurts. At least he tried over the middle today. It's bad play calling. Yeah. And then tried to give it to AJ over the middle, but Harrison Smith knocked it out. Commanders versus Cowboys. So you got sound crazy, but the Cowboys, we might need them to win that one. Said Anthony is the play calling man. Said, bro, a champ finds a way. I love Hurts. I don't know about that, dude. I think you tolerate him and happy that he won the Super Bowl. I don't know. I seen that comment earlier with the Tanner McKee. I mean, Hurts just threw a 30-plus yard bomb to AJ Brown perfectly. Say consistency is key. Yeah, I agree, but it's just I mean he's just shelling himself because of the play calling. The play calling haven't been great. Just haven't. My bad if you hear my kids in the background. They mad loud. They super loud. But right now, you'll think the way I'm talking, the way the chat talking, you'll think we was losing. We are actually winning right now. But it feels like we losing. This is crazy, man. Said my guy, some people are just not meant to be promoted. Nick should have said no. And the next OC hire has dang, I can't read right now. My guy, some people are not meant to be promoted. Nick should have has said no. And the next OC hire, Howie has to do this again since Nick can't do it. Yeah. Or honestly, man, it sounds crazy, but just if Nick came at them like that, Nick should have been fired. Like, you know what? We should have did the same thing we did to Doug Peterson. Fired him. Like, oh, you want him as your OC? Well, we're just gonna fire the staff and hire a new staff. Like, they should have did something like that. But the Eagles always do this. They don't really hire established guys unless they're an OC or a DC. They don't hire established head coaches or any of that. They get these guys like even when we had Andy Reid was a quarterback coach before he came to the Eagles. Like, Joe Eagle, you sound like me with my rant video. I'm like, man, if y'all want to hire people and just give them money, hire me. Make me a millionaire offensive coordinator. I'm not experienced. I probably could call a thing or two. I don't know. He just don't like him. Said, why are we getting all these three announced? The play calling terrible. Said because he keep calling these stale ass plays. Hurts taking so many sacks. Hurts taking so many sacks, so he doesn't have incomplete passes. It's starting to piss me off. Maybe. Oh, I can't skip over that. Sean Mills, thank you for the 20 ball. Salute to you, man. Salute to you, man. Let me see if I can heart that. Thank you, man. To donating to the channel. Said offense is hard to watch. It is. Yo, why is my daughter so loud? Said, bro, not one play action from under center is wide open. Is it? I agree we need an OC immediately, but the defense barely gets pressure and can't run the ball. I mean, I'm looking at this game right now. The defense been perfectly fine. I feel like Hurts is being set up for failure. I feel like that too. Fire the head coach for allowing this BS. That's a fact. But we ain't gonna do it. Seem how we wants the head coach to be a yes me guy, and how can Nick coaching all this time not intervene and coach Jalen. I don't know if I read that right, but I agree with you, man. I agree. Kick is on the way by my guy Jake Elliott. Said why Hurts won't throw in tight windows. Come on. Minnesota look like they get a big play. Good field position. Super Bowl hangover. Possibly. I don't know. The thing is, I'm gonna go back to that. I think he just on some. I don't want to throw any picks, or that's being preached in his head. Don't turn the ball over. Say, yo, this is crazy, man. Howie needs to be sitting at the Dolphins game, trying to get Mike McDaniels to come here and be our next head coach and offensive coordinator. I don't want him as a head coach, but offensive coordinator, yes. All right, handoff to Mason Graham. All right. So a gain about 6 or 7 by Mason Graham. Here we go. 2nd and 3. Wentz calling up something. Here we go. Wentz is under center. Come on. Said they taking momentum. Go get right. I formation by the Minnesota Vikings. Motion by number 1. Toss play to Mason Graham. Another good run. Now we can't stop the run, Anthony Vega. You might be the bad juju in here. Say Achilles heels the second half because the team start running on us and then we can't stop the run. Yeah, I agree. Let's see how we adjust though, man, especially this offense. Said right out of halftime. That's what I mean. Like, that's why you should have got some points. Played the round. All right, so we have Wentz under center. Motion, Jordan Addison. All right, play action. Wentz throws. Nice hit by Zach Bond on CJ Ham. So our defense stink, bro. I mean, they getting gas. I mean, how many 3 and outs? He said it's god awful. I mean, how many 3 and outs, man? And then if the offense not playing confident, defense start giving up. All right, 2nd and 5. Motion. Justin Jefferson is in the backfield. Wentz drop back. He's looking. He throws. And almost first downs, like a 3rd and 1 coming up. 3rd and 1. Come on, Wentz, give us another pick. Wentz, give us another pick. Said Niners winning the Super Bowl. I don't know about that. We don't know about that. All right. So we got a 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Wentz under center. Handoff to Mason Graham for the first down. Gain of 2. Eagles lover. I'm an Eagles fan. Fly, Eagles, fly. Yes, sir. Says somewhere Lori is calling office and consultants all over the country. Yeah. Need a turnover. I agree. Word with Matt Jones. All right, so we got a 1st and 10. Vikings moving the ball down the field. Adoree Jackson is on Justin Jefferson. I don't like the look of that. Handoff to Mason Graham. Another run. Another long run. For a gain of 11 by Mason Graham. Said when Glock Purdy jams whip out the MAC 10. Said looks like the getting tired. Yeah, it happens. Yep. Now the defense adds, dude, you guys are only up by 8 against the Minnesota Vikings right now. What's going on? Offense can't move. All right, so we got Wentz under center, motion Addison, handoff to Mason Graham. Look like a gain or two. Come on, nice defense. We got a 2nd and 8. Mason Graham look tired. Dude, they literally ran on us this whole drive. That's a fact. That's a fact. Bro, like, this is crazy. That is a fact. All right, so Wentz in the huddle. They got about 8 seconds to snap the ball. All right, so Wentz on the center. Play action. And he throws it. Incomplete. And it's a flag. Grounding. There we go. Grounding on Wentz. Let's go. Oh, Wentz could have threw it to CJ Ham. Let's go. Really just threw that away. I like how Patrick Johnson been playing this game too. Oh, KP, what's going on? Wentz gonna be Wentz. INT grounding. All right, so we got a 3rd and 18. Yep, I seen that John intentional grounding. What's going on, Teflon? Wentz drop back. He's looking. Throws it over the middle for Hawkinson. All right, so it looked like we're going to hold them to a field goal. We held them to a field goal. Let's see what this offense can do. Ants Mats, what's going on? What's going on? Wow. He was wide open. Wentz missed a wide open target, and he looked at him and pump fake. Man. Offense looked terrible, but the defense holding us down. We just held them to 3 field goals. We held them to 3 field goals. We got a pick 6 in this offense. Wentz is literally an idiot. He could have just dumped it off to CJ Ham, and that could have been a first down. But that's Wentz being Wentz, bro. But it doesn't matter if he an idiot if we can't capitalize off of it. Said my fantasy is Baker, JT McCaffrey, and this is a good fantasy team. Well, which McCaffrey? Who probably obviously it's probably the one in San Francisco. Not no Luke McCaffrey on Washington. Said the Dougie Peebo. Eagles offense is trapped. So I'm with you. And it's not because of the players, by the way. Definitely not because of the players. Let's see what this offense can do. Let's see if Kevin Patullo adjusts. Let's see. If he adjusts, then we can break this game wide open. But if he didn't, if I continue to watch the offense, I mean, I know another dude was just in here trolling me about not going to the games, but seriously, like, if the offense gonna be like this all year, I'm not going to a game this year. I'm not going to a game this year. Say LOL Wentz has the same problem. Literally the same problem. Say incoming touchdown. I hope so. I'm telling you, man, if the offense is like this, I'm not going to a game. Said the way we playing, they're going to lose by a field goal. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I mean, your girl like it, man. He said Patullo needs to wake up. Facts. Game too expensive to be this mediocre. Yeah, way too expensive. That's what I'm saying. Like, I was thinking about going to the Giants game next week, or what you call 'em, who we play at the Minnesota. One of these home games. I think they just being here trolling, man. All right, so we got a kick is on the way. We got a 14-9 game. Kick is on the way. All right. So there's Xavier Gibson. He get us to. Did he just fumble? Oh, everybody was saying ball, ball, ball. All right, another flag on the kickoff return. Let's see what this on. Is it on us? Illegal double team? I never even heard of that. Says special teams keep setting us back. That is true. Sup, Chris? Always starting with bad field position. Yep. Another penalty. All right. Here we go. They showing our rushing yards and all that. And it said if the Eagles don't score, we're gonna lose. Maybe, yeah, because it's gonna be eventually like the Vikings gonna get a touchdown. It's eventually gonna happen. But the Eagles need to score a touchdown. All right, Jalen Hurts taking all day to call a play. Nick Sirianni going off on the refs. We start the ball at the 21. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. Motion A.J. Brown. Jalen Hurts. Another dump ball to Devontae Smith. 5 yards. Here we go. 2nd and 5. All right, Jalen Hurts, call up something. What you say? So never mind. I see that. Did we do something crazy? Did we do something crazy? All right, so we got Jalen Hurts under center. 2nd and 5. Play action. Jalen Hurts looking. Jalen goes deep. Devontae Smith. That's what I'm talking about. Touchdown. What y'all talking about? Jalen can't throw. Anthony. Jalen can't throw. Beat Isaiah Rodgers. The dagger. Let's go. Man. I said Jalen can't throw. Nah, Anthony. Ain't that's what I'm talking about. I just said Jalen can't throw. Man. That's what I'm talking about. Man, Smitty like that. Let's go. Man. 21-9 game, man. 21-9. Anthony, I'm kind of trolling. I know you said it wasn't consistent. He said on Zay 2. I love it. He beat Zay the other time, but he just dropped the ball. Says stop saying Jalen Hurts can't throw. Please stop saying it. Man. Like I said, that play action. And it was right in stride, too. It was right in stride, man. All those 3 and outs. Let's see if Kevin Patullo actually adjusted, man. Said Vega moving the goalpost. But to be fair, he did say it's not consistent, but he definitely said put in Tanner McKee. He said Hurts overcame Patullo that drive. I like it. The old line held up. You gotta love that. They held up, and that's what happens. I like it, y'all. I like it. I like it. Said, did you see that throw to Smitty? Yes. Said that's how it's supposed to be every game. Facts. Said Hurts is a baller. That's a fact. He said we lost the last 2 pathetically. I mean, yeah, but it was more the last 2 was the play calling. Then that last game, the defense, everything basically collapsed against the Giants. I ain't gonna front. Special teams was horrible. Offense didn't adjust, and then the defense was terrible too. So, but now this how you get the juices going. Now watch how the defense come out hyped. Even though we ain't get a defense no rest. Caribbean Cleanings said, hi, what's going on? Now the defense will get proper rest if they can get one more stop. Facts. Said, hey, Anthony, I really think it's because Jalen has been frustrated with Patullo. Slim Reaper. Yeah, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Said Jalen has one of the best deep ball throws in the league. Who said Jalen can't throw? Never watched us play. One play, okay, let's get it consistent. Look, Brian trying to bring us back down. Let's go. Smitty. There we go. Some exciting things. Skinny Batman. What happened to my guy Fast Batman though? Come on, special teams. Now they about to start the ball at the 40. Jake Elliott missed the landing zone. They need more play action under center. Everybody been saying that too. I like it. The deep ball been hitting too. Bang. Watch the next one. It's gonna be like AJ or Goddard. Jalen is having an MVP year statistically. His name gonna start getting mentioned in the MVP conversation if we could find this consistently. Reverse flea flicker. Nice. But flag on Jalen's Hunt. Hey, my guy Sean with another super chat $4.99. Need more under center. That's a fact. Thank you, Sean. Gotta like that. Thank you. Said who they? Saints fan in here. That look like good coverage, man. That's good coverage. Nah, I'm listening to the announcers. They was like, it was good coverage. Now they trying to justify it. Nah, that wasn't no PI on. Out of here, man. All right, so we got Wentz under center. Motion by Hutchinson. The Kobe Dean. I'm telling you, the best in the game against the run. The Kobe Dean. Bro, that was not a Quentin. I'm on your side, bro. That was not a flag. Nice, N'Kobe Dean. N'Kobe Dean like that against the run. He's seeking missile. Yup, they can't stop me. I'm with you. Yo, I see Nick and KP all smiles after that big play. We found out it was an audible later, or better yet, wasn't in the playbook. You know, on the coaches. All right, so we got a 2nd and 14. Wentz to Hawkinson over the middle. So we got a 3rd and 5. Nah, Saints are who they? Oh, Bengals. Oh, you're a Bengal. You're a Bengal. All right. My bad. My bad. Need a sack. Good luck trying to get a sack. Said the hall monitor is back. See who that and who they. Okay. I know fly eagles fly or go birds. That's my thing. I Wentz in the shotgun. Got a 3rd and 4. Wentz drop back. He's looking to throw. Is it court? To Naylor complete. Incomplete. 4th and 4. What? Oh, that is a catch. Now that's a catch. But they got 4th and 4 on the scoreboard. Think Flacco, I think Joe Burrow gonna come back soon. Wentz drop back, looking, throws to Hutchinson for the 1st down. Vikings moving the ball. Hold on, whistles. Adoree Jackson. All right, what's going on with Adoree Jackson? That mean we got to see freaking Ringo on the field. Says Salute Al in the chat. We need a pass rush in the CB2 bad. Facts. Say yes, sir. Flacco's gonna hold us down. Then Joe Burrow gonna come back. My great Anthony saying we need a solid CB2. That's good. Now I agree. A solid one. We don't even need like another Quinyon Mitchell. Just a solid one. We got a 21-9 game, and the Vikings are moving the ball. Vikings moving the ball well. Say Cam Jurgens. I'm looking on Twitter. Cam Jurgens is officially ruled out. All right, so what happened to... I got to see Keely fucking Ringo, man. So hopefully Jacory and Bennett come back next week. So Eagles us back, Frog. We back. Yeah, we got to see Keely Ringo. I'm telling you, man. I'm looking at the pass rush like, again, if your best guy on the outside, if your best guy on the outside is Patrick Johnson, that's not good. Y'all, yeah, 6, 7. Oh, I seen people writing this in my chat and stuff. At first, I didn't get it until I seen it on TikTok. Said Ringo look worse than Byron Maxwell. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. Ringo's just terrible. This pass rush hasn't been getting home. Yeah, I agree. And then when they don't get home, it just put mad pressure on our corners. And we know we don't even have the best CB2. Eagles fans been screaming for Gilmore. They're just not going to do it. They're going to roll with their young guys. Yep. Ringo about to play, ladies and gentlemen. Eagle Owl, how about getting Sneed from the Titans? He will be a good corner opposite of Q. He was great in KC. I'm sure Fangio will use him well. I agree. But the thing is, I think it's... Hold on. Adoree Jackson just went... Yeah. He probably went to sleep. I ain't gonna lie. He probably was knocked out for a second. Good for Adoree Jackson, man. Prayers up for him. Straight hard hit to the head, yeah. Could be his neck, too. Could definitely be his neck. So, yep, I seen that, Anthony. Hard hit to the head. Hopefully he's good. They just showed another commercial. They showed what happened, and it went right back on commercial. CJGJ? Yeah, man. I wish we had him back, but they gonna roll with they 2nd round pick or early 3rd round. Said Dory's cool. Adoree wasn't having the worst game either. I thought I'm gonna say he's playing all right this game. He played okay. Keely Ringo, though, man, we gotta see freaking Ringo. He said that's why I hate seeing DBs tackle like that. DBs don't know how to tackle in general. They tackle with their shoulder and head a lot. That's why I like the way Cooper DeJean tackle. It's like very surprising because like he's a slot corner that can tackle like that. But these corners don't know how to tackle. Hey, I think he just went to sleep. He probably was concussed. Worse is his neck. Come on, gang. We need my guy to Dory. Said heck Q too. What was head, right? They tackle with their heads, man. Beetlejuice. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Said he tackles way better than most DB. Oh, you saying Q? Yeah, Q know how to tackle too, but Cooper tackled like a linebacker. Said what's Snead money looking like? I think Time paid most of it. You think so? I have to Google it real quick. Let's see. Google. Let's see Snead. Let me Google it. Snead Titans contract. Wow, he signed a 4-year, $76.4 million deal. Shit. I don't know. I have to look it up more. Keely Ringo in the game. Here we go. 1st and 10. Wentz under center. Motion Addison. Handoff. He's down already. All right. Gain the foul by Scott. So we got a 2nd and 5 coming up. 2nd and 5. All right, so they doing hurry up offense. Wentz already up to the line. Wentz under center. He changing up something. Here we go. Wentz back under center. Wentz drop back. He's looking. He throws. And to Addison, 1st and goal. And that was in front of Reed Blankenship. He said, come on, Battleship, get it together. Okay, so you're ahead of me. Blankenship, man. Told him to another field goal. I Wentz getting a call from Kevin O'Connell. Wentz in the shotgun. Look like an empty set. 1st and goal. Motion. Handoff to Scott. Nice hit by Makuba. Nice hit. 2nd and goal coming up. Nice hit by Makuba. Nice. And then nice help by Keely Ringo. Nice, nice. All I hear was, yeah, like they was about to celebrate a touchdown. And then like, oh, say, come on, fellas, let's get a stop. We got a 2nd and goal. Wentz under center. Wildcat, actually. Mason did not get it. Short. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. You said we got robbed? Third and goal. Nice short. Super short. What? They say it's a touchdown? What? Hold on, wait. They just showed the replay. Mm, it's right there. Uh, I mean, he did break the plane from that angle they just showed. Touchdown, Minnesota Vikings. We got a 16-21 ball game. Can this offense do it again? Never saw them be that generous for a reach. Yeah. Said that wasn't no damn touchdown. Was it just the angle, Justin? Because the angle they showed looked like a touchdown, but then another angle they showed, it wasn't a touchdown. I don't know, man. Yeah, I might be right. Yeah, I might be right, man. Well, let's see what this offense can do. That's a really long drive by them, too. Come on, offense. I know y'all got it in y'all. Wonder what I wonder too with the offense, can they do something without a big play? Meaning, like, can we just run the ball, run the clock, and you don't need a big explosive play? All right, so we have Xavier Gibson running, get us to the 30. No flag this time. Said when they showed it in slow motion, Eagle Owl, the guy was short. That's what I'm saying. When they showed it in slow motion, he was short, but then they showed another angle. It looked like he was in. Yeah, I would like to see a sustained drive, including run plays. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. A sustained drive. Without because the other one was the touchdown we got was a 37-yarder to AJ. Then the other one was a deep ball to Devontae Smith. But I didn't see nothing sustain like, okay, it's steady, it's going, it's going. 11, 12, 13 play drive for a touchdown. All right, so we have Jalen Hurts in the I formation. Jalen Hurts toss play to Saquon Barkley for about a gain of 4. Said no. Remember, Sirianni always talk about the big play. He do. Said I hope the Eagles gonna win. Cool. Oh, he's Al. Cool Al. Yeah. Said I want Saquon to break a 60-yarder. Me too, man. All right. So we got a 2nd and 5. Adore Jackson rolled out with a concussion. All right. Jalen Hurts. Hand off to Saquon. Saquon going. Saquon for about a game. Oh, there go a flag. Holding. Saquon just ran one for like 15 yards, but it was a hold. Tyler Steen with the hold. Tyler Steen didn't even have to hold, though. Tyler freaking Steen. Yep, I seen him that. All right, so we got a 2nd and 14. Here we go. Tyler Steen is just bad at run blocking, y'all. He's horrible at run blocking. All right, Jalen Hurts and the shotgun. Here we go. Tank Bisbee back there. Hurts drop back, dumps it off to Bisbee. Get nothing, so we get a 3rd and long. Here we go. Just like we were saying, Mnat, I think you said it. Can we sustain a drive? Man, 3rd and 15. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. Here we go. Jalen in the shotgun. Eagles are garbage and y'all know it. Nah, not fats over personality. Jalen drops back. He's looking. Jalen looking. Throws. Devontae Smith, but it is a first down, but it is a flag. Anthony Vega, what's that flag? Wow. First down. This is just a Devontae Smith game. Devontae cooking. Devontae is cooking. He just knocked down AJ Brown. I like it. I like it. Let's go, Jalen. Jalen under center. All right. Jalen, play action. Deep drop. Throws it. Smith. What? Devontae Smith. What is it? We got it. What we got? Jalen hanging in the pocket. Ooh. Completed catch. First down, Devontae. He hitting over the middle. They said my boy can't throw over the middle. Said bro scamming me. Let's go. Said we had more pit the flags than any other team. Shaking my head. These refs are changing stuff. I agree. Man. Nice catch. Nice catch. Smith is killing them, man. Smith is killing them. All right, we got Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. Jalen Hurts drop back. He's looking. He throws to Goddard for about a gain of 5. You know, I was getting killed in my videos too when I was saying, yo, this team is a passing team and then a run team second. I'm really starting, like, if you look at this game, I'm really starting to believe that, like, yo, this team, like, we pass the ball way better than we run the ball this year. And I think we got to lean more into that. All right, so we got Jalen Hurts under center, 2nd and 5. Toss play. Barkley, nothing there. Line of scrimmage. Got a 3rd and 5. 4th quarter on the way, ladies and gentlemen. 4th quarter on the way. Now let's look at them stats. Let's look at them stats now. Yeah, let's look at them. Jalen Hurts is 15-17 for 221 yards, 2 touchdowns, another 200-plus yard game. What come on, scroll. Saquon, 11 carries for 36. Just not cutting it, man. Smitty, 8 catches for 162 yards. To Smitty year, man. It's Smitty 162 touchdown. They got AJ 1 catch for 37. Goddard 3 catches for 18 yards. Hey, man. Well, it's just Smitty year. It's just Smitty year, man. Looking good. They can't guard him out there. Smitty's starting to break into that. He's starting to get into his prime. For real, man. Over the middle, on the sideline. Said get AJ involved. I mean, they probably own AJ like white on rice. They probably own him. Smitty just got the hot hand. You got to ride the hot hand. I think AJ will touch the ball again. I think he will. He really is, man. Smitty been taking a back seat for like 3 years. He said, run the ball, not good. Steen, run the ball, not good. Steen, garbage. Yeah. Say Eagle Owl, you're right. We are much of a better passing team than run team. We should embrace that, but the pass game should be more creative. I agree. I agree. That's what I'm saying too. I think we're a better passing team this year, and I think we're better passing than running. But you got Steen. No offense. Somebody keep, but Steen is just not good at run blocking at all. So it's just gonna hurt the run blocking team. Whereas though, remember when Saquon used to run behind Makai Becton? Just we just don't got that this year. It's as simple as that. Let's see. Heisman, yeah. Yeah, it's the reason why he won the first round. Smitty just like that right now. Mm. Said the self-inflicted wounds in the run game is painful. Yeah, man. It's a little of that, and just the run game, just not the run game, just not it. Let's see. We got a 3rd and 5, ladies and gentlemen. 3rd and 5. All right. Here we go. We got Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. Oh, he chasing. All right. So they can't stop me. Jalen Hurts. Here we go. What I just say about what we was just saying about Steen, bro. I mean, I'm cool with the field goal. We missed it too. Jake missed the field goal. See, that's what we get for being passive. You was better off passing the ball. And then if you're gonna run it, don't run it on Steen's side. Missed it. Bastard. Missed it bad too. Wow. There you go. Just don't even know why we did that. There was no point of doing that, man. You should have been aggressive. You played for a field goal. And Anthony Vega, this is what we mean by play calling. Like you can't blame Jalen Hurts for that. All right, so we got Wentz in the pistol. Handoff up the middle for Mason for about a gain of 8. And Kobe Dean with the tackle. All right, so we got Wentz changing something up. Wentz drop back. It's looking, he throws. Completion by Carson Wentz. They moving the ball. Oh my God, man. And what was that on Keely Ringo? Ringo and Addison not even fair, man. It's not even fair. Wentz under center. Changing up the play. Wentz drop back. It's looking. Jordan Addison. This is the game for the wide receiver twos. Yeah, Wentz starting to pick us apart. He beat the hell out of Quinyon Mitchell too. Jordan Addison. Come on, man. All right, here we go. Wentz under center. Okay, toss play to Mason. Nice hit by Cooper DeJean. Tackle for loss. So we got a second for law. Second and long. Second and long. Oh boy. Wait there were team meetings, accountability, BS. Kent Easton, I see you. See you, man. Here we go. All right. Carson Wentz drop back. He's looking, he throws. All right. So they got the ball at the 10. They got a third and medium. Come on, defense. Anthony, I'm with you. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Step up. He said, like I said, bend don't break. All right, here we go. So that means that we possibly got to stop because y'all ahead of me. But we get a sack. All right, Wentz in the shotgun. Wentz drop back. Yep, he is sacked. Moro Jumbo. Two fat girls, I appreciate you. You're going to be watching the Giants game? Yeah, I'm going to watch it, but I don't know if I'm going to stream it because it's my wife's birthday. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to definitely watch it for sure. Let me watch it. All right. Field goes on the way. And it's good. So we got a 19-21 game, man. Let's go. There we go, Moro Jomo. I'm telling to my heart start right. Envy me. Raps MVP. All right. Salute to everybody that's in here. Salute to y'all. Got a total of probably like 60 people in there. All right. Said, how did Moro Jomo do your old intro? Just got in contact with him. I mean, he a superstar now. But when he was a rookie, 7th round pick, it's easier to get in contact with them that way. When they that, but Moro Jomo becoming a star. Oh, you know. Said hang with your girl, bro. My wife, yeah, I gotta hang with the wife, man. But I mean, had a phone like this though. Take out for like a state dinner or something. Go to New York. Drive like an hour and some change. Go get some steak. Maybe some seafood. You know. Yeah, we gotta hold them down. She hold me down every Sunday. Watch the kids. That's why y'all haven't seen them run in here yet. She hold me down. Oh, at least one Sunday. Gotta give her one Sunday, man. But the game gonna be on for sure, though. Said that was a nice intro. I should bring it back. I'll be trying to change stuff up. I want to change up my whole intro in general. He got a sack this game, so maybe I put him back in the intro. I don't know. Yeah, I feel to lose to Carson Wentz. We'll see, man. We'll see. Yeah, the state, yeah, it's gonna cost me. Yeah, it's gonna cost a brother. It's gonna cost me, man. It's definitely gonna cost me because she probably gonna get the steak. I might go with this. I might go with the steak too, or some chicken or something. I don't know, man. I ain't really big on red meat, pause. So, well, no, man. But I gotta check out. Then we're going to New York too. Ooh, yeah, man. Because it ain't gonna be just, you know, just eating. We probably gonna want to go out and shop too. Said, but the intro will be cut short though. Oh, you talking about what? Moro Jomo? Did I bring the Moro Jomo intro back? Yeah, go cheap. Let me just get a salad and fries. Yeah, and then get some tap water. Save me some money. Yeah, we do that. Yeah. All right, so we got kickers on the way. Gibson get us near the 30. Gibson been a lot better with the kickoff returns. Said needs to score. Said no Kobe Dean being back actually is showing and the pressure and Keely's tackling solid. Yeah, so far. So far, especially what you call him. Especially Nakobe Dean. Nakobe Dean. Oh yeah, I'm watching that game. Commanders and Cowboys. Eagles fans, we need the Cowboys to give us one. We need the Cowboys to win one for us, man. All right. So we have Jalen Hurts, handoff to Saquon. Wow. A lot is horrible, man. Saquon not doing nothing either, though. Saquon not doing nothing. It's 8 people in the box. Oh, I see. He switched the guy off to Dickerson, but Dickerson, you see him like limping and stuff? Like, all right, so we got a 2nd and 13. All right, Jalen Hurts and the pistol. Jalen Hurts dropped back. Oh, incomplete. Oh, man. 3rd and long. Is Devontae Smith good? Said, let's fucking go. Okay. I know you're in front of me. They can't stop me. Malata has been terrible. Mm. Devontae Smith looked like he was knocked out for a second. All right. Jalen Hurts and the shotgun. Jalen Hurts dropped back. He's looking in the pocket. Okay. Hurts rolling. Throws. A.J. Brown. First down. There we go. A.J. Brown. Jalen Hurts is having a game. There we go. A.J. All right. Handoff to Saquon for about a gain of 8. Let's go, Quinn. Let's go. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 2. Keep it going. We going. We doing good. Foot. What's up? What's up? Foot seals. All right, we got Jalen Hurts under center on the 2nd and 2. Jalen Hurts. Handoff to Barkley. Barkley with the nice spin. And Barkley for about a gain of 5. First down. There we go. Don't forget about the run game. Yeah, Dylan inactive. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, I see it. Barkley hurt. Barkley definitely hurt. Just a lot of contact. All right, come on, Barkley. Only missed 3. Yep. Yep. He's remember the last 2 games he had 280. This is his year, man. Hopefully he good. All right, so it seemed like it's a shoulder. Hopefully he's good. Please, Saquon, good. I see it. I see it, Anthony. Someone's arm. Said Smitty got like 200. Yeah, last time I seen it was like 163 or something. All right, so we're in the I formation. Jalen Hurts is under center. Jalen Hurts, play action, rolls. He's looking, throws. Devontae Smith right over the middle. He was down. Wow. Smitty. Smitty. Ow, I said over the middle. Never doing that enough. Today, yes. Said AJ TD, we cool. Did he get a TD? TD? You good, bro. If it's something like that, you good. I ain't see it. But here we go. Now I got me excited to call this next play. Here we go. We got Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. All right. Jalen motion AJ Brown. Jalen Hurts drop back. He's looking. He throws to touchdown AJ Brown. I heard that. AJ said, "What the fuck they doing?" There we go. They can't fuck with you, just like Jordan Mailata said. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. There we go. This is Jalen Hurts' best game I ever seen this dude play. Jalen Hurts is officially in the MVP conversation, ladies and gentlemen. Jalen Hurts is officially in the MVP conversation. He gotta be. He gotta be. I'm about to tweet that out right now. Let's tweet that. Jalen Hurts is officially in the MVP conversation. There we go. Gotta post that. That's what they said, man. That's what they said. They say he can't throw. They say he can't throw over the middle. Said Hurts best passing day in a long time. This game, and I say the Super Bowl, bro. That sounds stupid about Hurts being in the MVP. Hold on, wait. Who's in the? You would say David. You would say Dak, right? But Dak is 2-3-1. Jalen Hurts, if we win this game, he's 5-2. He's 3 straight games, but over 280 yards. He's 3 straight games. No matter how you feel, he's 3 straight games over 280 yards, at least a passing touchdown, and he been getting yards with his legs. Post his numbers compared to Dak, but Dak's been losing. That's the problem. You got to compare both. Okay, if Dak don't go to, you know why? What's his name? Who didn't win it a couple years ago? I think it was Joe Burrow, and they gave it to Lamar Jackson. The only reason why Joe Burrow didn't get it that year, I think it was 2 years ago, is because the record, the numbers were damn near the same. But the reason why they gave it to Lamar Jackson over Joe Burrow, he had more team success. If Jalen Hurts get to the playoffs, and he's averaging about 250 plus yards throwing plus each game, and have about like 4,000 or close to 5,000 yards, Jalen Hurts is going to be MVP. It's going to be MVP easily. And mind you, he's doing this the past other games. This was in one half. If you gave him a solid good 2 halves, we talking about 400-yard games he could have had if Kevin Patullo was calling the plays right. Am I making a good argument here or not? Like what? You can't tell me he's not in the conversation. I'm not saying he's going to win MVP. I'm saying he's in the conversation. How the hell? Maybe I'm off. Maybe I'm off on something, bro. Maybe I'm off. So I don't want to ever hear Hurts can't pass again by the media. He's having a great game through the air against the best secondary. Facts. And Anthony, like Patullo, like I'm gonna get back to the game, man. I just got my debating bag. All right, here we go. So we got Wentz in the shotgun. Wentz drop back, looks, he throws. Addison is kicking Quinyon Mitchell's ass. I can't front on that, man. All right. Here we go. We up by 9. 6 minutes left. We need Wentz to make another mistake. Wentz drop back. Look. Throws. Jordan Addison. Addison, man. It said it can't all be on the QB. We need to stop. Facts. We got one TD in the first half and not a first down after that. How the fuck is that a complete half? True. That wasn't a complete half. We still got questions for sure. Wentz goes deep and complete. Overthrow Justin Jefferson. He beat Quinyon too. It was just an overthrow by Wentz. Second and 10. Say, yeah, so we still got questions. Definitely that first half, but this second half, can't front, can't complain. You can't complain. It was a great adjustment by Kevin Patullo. But we'll find out if it was more Kevin Patullo or Jalen Hurts. We'll figure it out. All right. Wentz drop back. And was that complete or incomplete? Oh, okay, incomplete. All right, so we got 5:08. Got 5:08 left. Said Eagles Vikings will beat the Eagles guaranteed. JD, you upset? And now you beating a team with the backup QB. All right, David, you must be a Cowboys fan. Watching from Alaska, Eagles all day. What's up, Philly Dom? Salute. Eagles fans are literally everywhere. All right. Wentz drop back. He's looking. Wentz steps up. Wow. Breaks a tackle. Wow. Moro Jomo looked knocked out. We just let Moro Jomo. Wow. And he broke Jahad Campbell's tackle. Of course, Keely Ringo knocks out Moro Jomo. Of course, it'd be Keely freaking Ringo. Dang. Was it his arm? Say I'm a Vikings fan here. Salute to your Vikings. Hopefully y'all lose. Hopefully y'all lose. Yes, brother. Cowboys. I knew it. I knew you was a Cowboys fan. I had a feeling when you said now compare his numbers to Dak. Said big stop incoming. Come on. We do need a stop. Said got my Kelly Green number one. Said JD slide here because the Vice YouTubers don't have a live stream. Well, probably. Dang. Of course it was Ringo. Friendly fire right there. Yep. Seen that. Said, I hope the damn OC takes notes, move Hurts around, spread the ball around the areas of the field. Hurts just his thing, just to stay at the number one spot. Yeah, and then let him throw over the middle, man. Let him throw over the middle. Moro Drummer look good. Yeah, Ringo burnt toast. Oh, what happened with Ringo? What Ringo do? We got first and 10. Wentz drop back over Ringo. Oh no, Justin Jefferson. We said Ringo. Oh, y'all talking about the friendly fire? We got a second and 10. It was incomplete. Defense stink. All right, what happened? Mm. We getting pressures. All right, so we got a second and 10. Carson Wentz in the shotgun. All right, Wentz. Oh, drop. We got a third down. Third down. All right, why y'all saying the defense stink? Yeah, Wentz is helping us out for sure. Third down. But that was a drop by Hutchinson. Third down. He got one more pick. Said Philly OG from Downward. Let's go Birds. What's up, Orlando? Ringo will tackle his own players. All right. Wentz in the shotgun. Wentz got time. Wentz got time. I can't believe Wentz with his legs is killing us. Pats fan said hi. You said good defense. Man. All right. So here we go. We got Wentz in the shotgun. Wentz drop back. He's looking. He throws deep. Incomplete. You know, Ringo, man. The D line is so ass. Yeah, man. They're not getting no pressure. None. Said Black Jesus time now. All right, so we got a second and 10. 3 minutes left in the four. We got two possessions, man. All right, I love Wentz, want him out of college. Said Vikings sold this second and goal. Second down on Ringo. All right, so we got a third and short. Third and short. Third and two. All right, so Wentz and the shotgun. All right, Wentz changing up the play on 3rd and 2. Wentz drop back. He's looking. He's looking. Wentz scrambling, throws. Hawkinson, touchdown. Touchdown, Vikings. On Makuba. Makuba, man. Makuba going Makuba, man. Let's see. That looked like a catch. That's a catch. I see y'all, Noel. I see you. I see you. Let's see. Did Hawkinson drop it? Hopefully he dropped it. Score and review, ladies and gentlemen. Score and review. Logan, what's going on? What's going on, Logan? Was that a catch? Let me see what they're saying on Twitter. Mike Pereira think it's an incomplete pass. If they call it complete, they on some BS. Say he definitely lost control. He definitely lost control. Well, they get that to us. I know you said that, but it looked like he lost control though. All right, whoever on mod in chat, get rid of that NFL stream. They called it back. They can't stop. I mean, get rid of that. Get rid of that shit. Not complete. All right. Yeah, incomplete. We got a 4th and 2. 4th and 2. What they gonna do? They gonna go for it? Let's go. All right. Come on, defense. Defense, let's go. Defense, let's go. 4th and 2. 2 minutes and 58 seconds. Wentz in the shotgun. Motion. All right, Wentz, shotgun. Wentz drop back. He's looking. He throws. Touchdown. I mean, not touchdown. Thank God, not touchdown. But Addison for the first down. First down. 9-point game. Defense just had to keep everything in front of them. I agree. Sad Hams comes off the ball, but they're in Minnesota. Nah, they gave it to us. They gave it to us. All right. So we got a 1st-and-goal that's been ugly by both teams. Think so? Had some explosive plays on our offensive side of the ball. Wentz drop back. He's looking. There we go. Josh O'Shea. Josh O'Shea. There we go. Josh. They got a sack. That rarely happens. All right, so we got Wentz in the shotgun. Wentz drop back. He's looking. He throws. So Hawkinson. So we got a 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Word. Here we go. Wentz shotgun. Drop back. He's looking. He throws. Ain't complete. 2-minute warning. A lot of time is coming off the clock. We got up by 2 possession. Think they gonna kick the field goal? That'd be smarter than to kick the field goal. That'd be smart. They kick the field goal. Yeah. Shit, that's pretty. You think it's a wrap? I got a little quiet, my bad. I bet he lost possession. He lost possession, man. I bet I got quiet on y'all. Salute to everybody that's in here, man. Salute to y'all. You know, they gonna kick the field goal, and then this is what clock management. Smitty was God today. He was, you know. Let's look at them stats. Jalen Hurts 18-21 for 281 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Smitty had 9 catches for 183 yards and a touchdown. A.J. Brown had 3 catches for 76 yards. That's how you use your weapons, bruh. That's how you use your weapons, bruh. That's how you use them. We got some things to clean up. I'll talk about those things on my video, on my next video. But you can't be mad. You can't be mad at this game. We definitely got some things to clear up. Master class. This is a master class. All right, let's see. They kicked the field goal. So we got a 22-28 ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 22-28. Let's see if the Eagles can close this one out. He almost missed too. They got 3 timeouts too. Still 3 timeouts. There's still some time on the clock. We just got to close this one out. Vikings win. Coop hits hard. Not going to lie. What's going on? I like that name, by the way. I love that name. All right, let's go back to the game. Kick is on the way. What's going on? Coop hits hard. What's going on? Salute to everybody in the chat. Kick is on the way. Say you need to score ready. We're not losing, but the Vikes are down, sir. So, or turnovers. All right, kick is on the way. Eagles just got to be really smart. Eagles got to be really, really smart. All right. Gibson. Good return. Get us to about the 40. Good return. Oh, so they thought he was concussed. Said it do look better. It look more smooth. It look more smooth. All right. So we have Jalen Hurts under center. Hand off to Saquon. A stop. Let them use that timeout. We got 148 left. Vikes use the timeout. Cowboys, y'all better win against the Vikings. I mean, against the Commanders, man. Got 148 left. 148 left. Vikings just used the timeout. I wonder if they're going to pass it here. All right, so we have Jalen Hurts and the shotgun. Let's see what we do. Jalen Hurts. Motion A.J. Brown. Motion A.J. Brown. All right. Brown got to catch that. Incomplete. AJ, I know it's behind AJ. I know it's behind, but AJ got to catch that. I know it's behind him. That was risky. 3rd and 9. Here we go. Jalen Hurts. Timeout, Eagles. We call timeout. They better have called timeout. They ain't ready. You talking your junk. We got a timeout. It's taking us too long to get into play. Hold on, wait. Is Hurts okay lately? He refused to. I mean, what you mean? On that play? I mean, it was a blitz. He had AJ open. He just threw it behind him. Said, don't let us down, Viking. Okay. Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts and the shotgun. Y'all worry about Jalen Hurts running right now? Jalen Hurts passing game been on the money. We got the dub. All right, Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. Motion Dotson. Jalen Hurts dropped back. He like AJ open. AJ Brown. Woo-wee. Killed Isaiah Rodgers. Killed Isaiah Rodgers. They thought that slant was coming. Anticipation. Jalen threw for 326. That's a ball game. Ball game. Ball game. This pass game. AJ 4 catches for 121 yards and 2 touchdowns. What you mean, man? Honestly, I do feel bad for Saquon. Saquon just, yeah, me too, bro. Me too, bro. I still take Rodgers over Ringo. But you see how we mixed it up? Like they knew a slant was coming and it just never came. Jalen MVP. Jalen having that MVP year. 326 against the best. This is supposed to be the best team against the pass. That's what they say. They said Jalen can't throw. Yeah. They can't stop me. You can't argue with the stats, baby. And you about to put a dub on top of that? We a passing team, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's run it down. Jalen, 19 of 23, 326 yards, 3 touchdowns. Smitty, 9 catches, 183. AJ, 4 catches, 121. Great win. Great win. All right, we're going to call timeout with 1 second left. Timeout. All right, so they're going to have the ball. Vikings might have the ball with like 6 seconds left, maybe mathematically. Mathematically, the Vikings should have the ball with 6 seconds. But this coming off like a great team win. That's what I'm talking about, man. It says, sorry, Zay, we needed that. Weird. Sorry, Isaiah. Did Saquon or Hurts score? You talking about rushing? Saquon didn't score. Hurts didn't score rushing either. He threw some touchdowns. We are so back. But they got him. The thing with the Eagles, they got to embrace the identity. Jalen Hurts and his passing game this year, that's our identity, bro. That's our identity. All right. So we're about to take a knee. Ooh. Y'all gonna have like, well, Vikings fans, if y'all in here, y'all gonna have like 1 second left. Y'all gonna have about like 1 second left. We might not even kick the field goal. It's no point of kicking the field goal. Great win, ladies and gentlemen. Great win. Timeout. We went in their home and took over their trap. We went in their home and took over their trap, baby. Let's go. How did he throw for 300? What? He threw over 300 yards? What? It's crazy. That's game. This game right here. Let's get it. They said Jalen can't throw. Jalen can't do this. Oh, start Tanner McKee. Start Tanner McKee, please. Start Tanner McKee. That's what all I kept seeing. I'm like, are y'all stupid? Are y'all stupid? No offense to Tanner McKee, but bruh. We got Super Bowl MVP. That's game. 28-22. Great win. Great win. We got to find out what this running game. Great win. Great win, ladies and gentlemen. All right, but thank y'all for hanging out with the bull. Sorry, Noel. Y'all got to hold that L. Eagles win 28-22. But I'm going to have a video for y'all out for y'all tomorrow morning. We're going to talk about it. But this Eagle Owl,